Okay, so here we are. Our steak has been resting for about 10 minutes. We're gonna cut into it.
I can't wait to eat that.
Good. This will be absolutely delicious. I think flat iron steak is better sliced for whoever's gonna eat it. Thin slices make the best way to eat this kind of meat.
That is so good.
I'm actually outside.
We will be cooking some flat iron steaks today from Reminisce Angus Ranch, freshly cut this morning.
So the tenderness was here, the flavor's here, the flat iron's way up here. The sirloin is pretty tender, but it doesn't have as much flavor as like a ribeye. So this is the shoulder cloth. The flat irons, you usually get 2 of them out of here. They come from this section. This section right here. You don't want to take all the fat off because that's where the flavor is. And then to get to this, you have to cut off all this back fat on the other side. So now it's cleaned up on both sides, and you just have to remove that big old tendon. So it's kind of just like filleting a fish. I kind of like to go around and just smooth all the edges out. It looks more presentable.
With any kind of meat like this, I would go on with an oil-based marinade and then salt, pepper, acid, and then from there you can kind of do whatever you want. So we're just gonna make a really simple marinade today. Olive oil, hopefully we have enough here, just the right amount. Ground pepper, you can use fresh ground if you want. Next we'll do, I like Kinder's, just steak blend. You can use this or not. It just adds a pretty nice flavor profile to almost any type of meat or even vegetables. Then some garlic powder or garlic salt, but we have enough other stuff inside this marinade that has salt in it. I would probably just go with powder. Lowry's seasoned salt. And then to round this out, I usually like to use a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and some soy sauce. And last but not least, your acid. I really like red wine vinegar on meat. You could use lemon juice, lime juice, balsamic vinegar. We're gonna give this a quick little mix. Smells very good. And then we'll get it on our meat. We want these steaks to come up to room temperature before we throw them on the grill. And we'll pour the rest of our marinade in. And we'll close this sucker up, try to get most of the air out of it. And we'll let these sit for as much time as you have, probably at least 2 hours. 4 is plenty. We have our gas grill preheated pretty hot. And these don't actually need to cook for very long, only a couple minutes on each side for about medium rare.
There's some finance.
Okay, so we've been about 2 minutes on this side. We're just gonna flip our steak. You can leave them on there for a little bit longer. If you okay. Very important to let these guys rest 10-15 minutes. We're gonna cut into it.
I need.
Okay, so here we are. Our steak has been resting for about 10 minutes. We're gonna cut into it.
I can't wait to eat that.
Good. This will be absolutely delicious. I think flat iron steak is better sliced for whoever's gonna eat it.
That is so
I want to eat outside.
Thanks for watching, everybody.